like it's not going to matter to me the way
That's
it matters
how
to you.
Did you see his face? You're not looking at him. His eyes are like turning red, like he's really angry.
No, I'm not. I'm like.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you have? Is there something going on I don't know about?
No. Why? I have lipstick again?
Yeah, on your teeth. Yep. You are really not good at this lipstick thing.
Oh my goodness.
Which is okay.
I always check, and I checked today.
So, but it just happens over the course of time.
Yeah.
You're like looking at me going, like that, and then
Baby.
and it just goes right in. So, are you like starting another family, or are you
Why? What's
another
wrong?
profession? You just look.
Oh yeah, I
very...
do have my
what is this?
my secretary or whatever this is, executive, or maybe Beetlejuice. I have no idea. Beetlejuice. I don't know. No. That guy from the Munsters.
I don't know. You look like you're going for a job interview,
That
and I'm.
has the pinstripe suit.
Yeah, Gomez.
Gomez. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Doesn't
feeling
he have?
threatened.
Yeah.
He does. Feeling threatened. Are you like trying to move on from?
No, but that goes along with my story today.
Oh, so you
my
dress.
news.
This is like a
My
This is like a
news.
costume
No,
party. I didn't know this.
It's not really.
Okay.
It's not. I was gonna say it's going along with my story, my news story that I'm sharing today.
Well.
You want it?
Yeah, cut to the chase. This is like how can we?
All right.
I can't stand it any longer.
I kind of got excited and then I was like, I actually might apply. Seriously, I'm not joking. I think I am.
What?
Okay, so there's a site that, and I'm not sure if it's with Hallmark movies.
Honey, the mail order bride thing with Rich Prince from Prussia. It's fake. I've tried it. So it just...
Okay.
It's not worth...
I saw it on my news research this morning where I was like, oh my gosh. So basically it's a place that's going to gather information. So they need someone to watch 24 movies, Hallmark Christmas movies, in 12 days. And they will pay someone $1,000. Whoever gets the job, because it's not everyone. It's just one person.
Yeah, you should do this. This is totally free.
Is
this basically is free
24 movies in 12 days, and they send you a whole kit, like with
hot
cocoa and some other stuff.
They pay you for this.
And they're going to give you $1,000 to give them a review, and you have to also do some sort of social media thing. I thought
it's probably good to have like a lot of followers on social media, maybe.
No,
but
it's
they
not
don't
saying
require.
that you have to, but you do have to apply. I think with a video and all of that, and your reason why you should be.
This is our video. We could just use this.
Would be why you need to be hired. So.
Ooh.
I think I might apply.
This.
And I don't have the link on here, but
okay.
I don't know if I should even put it on there because then everybody else is going to be applying.
No, we want no
But
competition.
if you do a search on Google, you'll find what I'm talking about. It's a Hallmark movies job. So you're kind of like in a Hallmark movie, but not really.
Yes.
So I'm like locked up in my bedroom for 12 days watching Christmas movies.
Let's be real. You would do this in 3 days. We know.
Yeah, I could probably.
You could do
I could probably do it. Yeah,
you could pull that off.
I mean, I watch them all the time. I mean, they're on all the time.
Actually, you may have already seen the ones they're going to give you.
But sometimes I'm like, but okay. Well, which reminds me of what happened this morning. Which reminds me of what happened this morning. Your reaction. So we're in the kitchen, and I don't know why the TV was on, but it was, and that early, and we there was a movie that came on. And it was a Hallmark Christmas movie, and I'd seen before, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this ending!" I told Donnie, I said, "Honey, this movie. I mean, I've seen this ending before," and I start to tell him about this whole ending of this movie, and he responds with, "What?"
What did you think I said?
He said, "You gotta forget, but you said it, so you say it." He says, I guess he wants me to say it. Because
I just want to hear your perception of this.
I forgot the exact words. He goes, "I really don't care," and then he walks off.
Yeah, I thought that would be your perception.
And then I was like, "Honey, that's mean." And then he was like, I'm so sorry, but I really don't care. And I was like, I started thinking, I'm like, well, I guess it would be like if he's trying to tell me all these details about football and his team winning and whatever.
And
okay, so then what did you say?
Listen, I said, just to save you the trouble, I don't really care. And you're like, no, but I'm like, listen, like, even if it doesn't matter how you tell me, like, it's not going to matter to me the way it matters to you.
Did you see his face? You're not looking at him. His eyes are like turning red, like he's really angry.
No, I'm not. I'm like,
okay, he's not really red.
I don't care. No, it's just like it's like you're telling me about your period or something. Like, I don't like it. There's not like.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like. It's like there's no way I can possibly identify with this Hallmark movie.
How is that the same thing?
It's just, I don't know, or having babies, or I don't really know.
I know you don't care.
No, it's
all
just
right
like,
though. It's
I can't even identify. There's no part of my brain that connects with that, other than the fact I've seen that story 1,000 times because every Hallmark movie is the same.
Yes, I agree, and we've
covered that.
We have many times.
That's okay.
But I think
you love these, and you should apply for that.
Anyway, so since I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like I think I would be a great candidate for this Hallmark job.
I think you would be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And you wouldn't have to put in any extra work.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I would have to do the honest, and that's what they're saying on the on this article I read. It says you have to give your honest review, like, you know, the kid was this, or the woman was this, or, you know, something like very, very honest.
Oh my, yeah.
So
well,
but also you have to have a care for these movies.
Right. So I would be a bad candidate.
You wouldn't be. Yeah. No. Because you would criticize it.
So here's the thing. I'm going to apply too, and I'm going to see if I can fake them out. Now, if I beat you out for this job,
yeah,
then what? I really will apply. Like if you apply, I'm going to apply too. And they, no, I don't want to ruin your chances.
No, please
They'll
don't.
know that we're together.
I need. Yeah, that
Okay.
would be a good. Anyway, but you know, even if what the heck, you know, you got to do stuff like that sometimes.
So that made me think
That's funny,
when we
isn't
were
it?
at the breakfast table a little while ago, and we were talking about like when we how long it took us to figure out that we didn't always have to do everything together.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Like that's okay that you like Hallmark stuff. Like I don't have to participate.
Right.
And you don't have to hold me captive, and I don't have to feel bad that
like,
I'm not
honey,
there.
Why aren't you watching this with me? Cuddling up and watching Christmas movies. Oh, that's so cute.
I think that's bar.
I know that there are probably guys that do
Yes.
watch Christmas movies with their significant others.
You sensitive guys.
And I know that there's wives that
I
watch
salute
football
you.
with their. And a lot of wives probably watch football
Yes,
with
they
their
do.
husbands and
Yes.
boyfriends or whoever.
I'm okay if you don't, though, honestly. Like, I don't need you to watch football with
He
me.
doesn't actually, you know, when he watches football, he's really quiet.
Because I'm internalizing the whole game.
Whenever I watch it, I'm like, and
Yeah,
I'm
and I'm
like
like,
screaming, and he's like, quiet, I don't want to talk about it. That's what he says. Because I'm asking him, like, can you give me some information? What's happening?
Right.
Because I have no idea.
Right.
And so he's like, I don't want to talk about it. Just shh.
It's
So
not.
he really gets into this game, this zone. Like,
I do.
and he doesn't really talk.
But it's like a movie, though. It's like if I go to a movie,
Yeah.
like when we were at Avengers and you
Yeah.
wanted me to explain like what was going on in the different places, or worse, Lord of the Rings, or no, The Hobbit.
Okay.
And you just gave up and fell asleep.
Yes, I did.
You're like, whatever, I'm done.
I did go to sleep. I did.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you turn on those kind of movies.
But okay, not that I'm one-upping you, but like, do you remember it was on baby number 5?
Okay.
I've been
Galen?
with you,
Galen?
Galen. I've been with you throughout the labor and delivery of all of our children up to this point, and holding your hand and saying,
Oh, yeah.
"Oh, honey, come on, you can do it. You can push. You can push right now. You can." And you were like, you finally figured out to tell me, just you go out there. You wait out there, and I'll
Yeah,
tell you when it's
I
time to
kicked
come
him.
in.
I kicked them out
Was
of
it
the
with
room.
Galen or Cole that happened?
It was with Cole and not Galen. I think with Galen you were with me.
I was there, but after
with
Cole and on,
and Effie.
everyone.
No, not with Anna because I
well,
had her
but
at
we
the
were in a
hospital.
But you wanted
Anyway.
you let me there.
Birthing things, yeah. Well,
But
we've done them all.
But here's the thing,
Except
though.
C-sections and everything.
No. But I thought that I had to be there. Like, I thought, like, oh, we're a team.
Yeah,
I have to be there
let me help you breathe and all that. No,
Right? It's like...
I was like, when I'm ready to push, you can come in.
Yeah.
Just because you can, like, experience the birth.
And I was like, that hurt my feelings at first. I'm like,
I'm
oh.
sorry. But some people, you know, and then there's some women that do want, like, the entire family there. Like, their
Right.
dad and grandma and
Yeah.
grandpa
There you
and
go.
uncle and whoever.
I just...
That's not me. Like, it's like what you're saying about watching football.
But I think it's actually being okay with your zone. It's like that's probably better than football, right?
Yeah.
Thank God there are no fumbles. But it's like no, but it's like I felt like one way because like everyone like they always show that as the image of what you have to do.
Yeah.
And then finally we decided like no, we don't have to do it. And you were happier and I was happier.
Yeah, it was better.
It was great for like the next few babies. It was really good. Like I could have more.
Remember, we have 8 children, so we've experienced a lot of births.
I don't know. It's just there was another thing too. Like I remember, it's like the men do the finances and the women like in the particular place. That was just kind of the culture of the group of people we were a part of.
Yeah.
And
I guess like it just makes it a more.
Yeah, I'm dumber than you are. So it was like I mean we do this together and it's just so much better. Like doing it our way instead of what everyone tells us to do.
It used to be where he did it and then
you were in the dark.
Well, it used to be like, well, it's funny because like, actually I would say it's the opposite because I grew up with my mom doing the finances. Mm-hmm. And I think you probably did too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of homes, the moms were the ones that did the finances. So when we learned that, there's actually the dads take care of the finances.
And we were like, yes, that's the way it's supposed to be. Opposite
that's what
of
a man
everything
does.
you've seen.
Anyway, so he did it. And then for years I was like in the dark, like, what do we have? And, you know, but now it's like we do it together, which is way better.
It is better.
And it should be done that way.
We're both happier.
Right, don't you think?
Okay, but then that's the problem is when we say it should be done that way.
We're telling someone that to follow us.
That's a method. My thing is like we've figured out what works for us and being able to figure out what works for you. But I just like when we met, I basically wholesale like ditched all my friends. Like I don't know, like they didn't know me. They used to joke about it like, who are you? And I still had a room at a place that I wasn't showing up to when we first met. And I basically never returned. I went AWOL.
Yeah.
And then everything we did, we always just did together. And which actually meant it was great, but there were also some things that maybe you wanted to do, but I wasn't into, and that probably stopped you. Mm-hmm. And there were some things that I would like to do that you weren't into, and it stopped me. And it wasn't, I think we figured out like
way
this
later,
morning.
though.
Well, but it was when we were doing our 3-year tour of the world.
Yeah.
Where 2.5, and it's like where I would...
we went to one country.
of the United States. But when we would go to all these different places, like I would go adventuring with the kids, and you were actually totally okay.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm good here. And we kind of figured out like that was okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's fine when you find that what works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good.
It is.
So anyway, so I think I'm going to go and apply, and I'll be doing that after here.
I think you should. I think you should like do this straight away. Was that the news that you're going to share?
Yeah, that was the news. It popped up.
Whoa, like personal.
So now I'm thinking like, all these people would be applying. They're probably going to get like thousands and thousands.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Of application.
One never knows. One never knows.
Yeah.
So, so you know how.
This is a joke.
No, well, it's just a question, right?
Oh.
So do you know how you know the Little Mermaid?
Right to the joke.
You know how the Little Mermaid wears seashells?
Yes.
Is that because A and B shells are too small?
A and B. Oh, stop it.
Hey, there we go.
All right. I think we gotta go.
I think we have to go.
Yeah.
It's time.
I gotta apply for a job.